Well, when I was a little boy, I always wanted to farm, and so I had a love for the soil. And then I might add right here that when my boys wanted to farm, I asked them why, and they said they just like to farm. I said, well, you better not farm. I said, you'll go broke if you just like to farm. And they said, well, what we got to do? And I said, you got to love it.
He was married in 1952 and worked for other growers, and about 1957 was able to purchase his first farm. And obviously continued to have kids through that time, and had 5 sons and 3 daughters, and we all worked on the farm growing up. The operation continued to expand, and then in 1989 Driscoll Brothers was formed, and the operation continued to grow to where it is today. And we're farming somewhere around 21 to 22,000 acres.
And my father had the vision to buy the ground and produce quality crops and so forth. That evolved into the opportunities to capture other businesses like Driscoll Potato, become vertically integrated, market our own potatoes, which then we did our own sales, we did our own transportation.
In one of our key growth spurts that we took on in about 2005, we had the need of purchasing another partner's land plus his machinery, and because of all that machinery we had to purchase, we needed to do that fairly quickly. And our bank didn't respond as quickly as we needed to and as quickly as our partner wanted to.
If it hadn't been for John Deere Financial to help us with this acquisition of the equipment that was an important part of making this possible to buy his farm, we would have had to go out and beat bushes that would have maybe not even turned up anything.
That was a key turn in our business, to be able to have their financial help. And since then we've been using John Deere Financial a lot.
And then we started to have more business exposure because of the different operations that we're involved in, which caused us to look at ourselves operationally to refine that more, which supports the John Deere services that come in with their equipment and their technology.
Yeah, as we started to see the growth of the farm, as we started to see the expanded acres happen more rapidly, we also saw the vision of the technology to help us out with that. With John Deere financing, that was a key part, because the expense that it took to initially get into that was a great expense, but through their financing helped us accomplish that. And since then we plant all of our crops with the GPS and have integrated that in cultivating, field work, planting, and it's helped our operations considerably.
With our father, when he started farming, he always tried to stay with one person to keep things simplified and basic. John Deere provides that as they've tried to diversify into all the areas that they have, not only in selling parts and service, then into John Deere financing, into John Deere crop insurance. The technological age that they've went into has been huge.
And it's fun to see it go into the next generation and see their production and their excitement and their need to want to do better and keep it alive.
It's a great life. Comes with a few worries and a few sleepless nights, but all in all, you know what, we love what we do.